Today we're going to bake brownies. Baking brownies is doing math because we're going to measure the different ingredients. This is called the recipe. What we need to bake our brownies is 3 large eggs, water, and vegetable oil. As you can see, there's different amounts too. So for the fudgy brownies, the ones I like to make, you need 2 eggs, 1/4 cup of water, and 1/2 cup of oil. First step, number 1, the prep, is to preheat the oven to 350. Here's my oven. Bake 350. Next, it says to grease the bottom of the pan, and then you put everything into the bowl. So to bake brownies, other than the ingredients, you're going to need a bowl, a spoon for mixing, and a pan to cook your brownies in, and measuring cups. After you preheat the oven, you take your cooking spray and you spray it in the pan. That's so your brownies don't stick to the bottom of the pan. The next step is to mix everything together. So you dump the brownie mix into the bowl, and then you need your eggs. You need 2 eggs. I have more than 2 eggs. How many eggs do I have? 4, but we only need 2. You break the eggs and you put them in the pan. And then you crack the other egg and put that one into the bowl. Next, you need to add the water. I already pre-put water in this pitcher. So you take the water and you're going to put it in a measuring cup. Do you see on the side? Do you see where it says 1/4? You need 1/4 cup of water. You probably can see it much better now. Do you see it? There's 1 cup, 1/2 cup, 1/4 cup. We're going to pour the water into the measuring cup and stop at the 1/4 cup. And then we're going to add the water to the brownies. Next, we're going to need to add the oil. You can use this measuring cup, or you could use one like this. You see it says 1/2 cup on it? 1/2 cup is bigger than the 1/4 cup. The 1/4 cup is below the 1/2 cup. You see the 1/4 cup? Now, and then up top is the 1/2 cup. So now we're going to put the oil into the measuring cup. It's vegetable oil that we're using to make the brownies. So I'm going to pour it into the cup and make sure it goes to the 1/2 cup mark. After we pour it in, we're going to dump it into the brownie mix. And now all the ingredients are in our mix. So we put them all in there now. What does it say we do next? We stir. My son Zane is helping me stir the brownies. On the box that we were looking at before, it said you need to do it 50 strokes. That means you stir it 50 times. It's a really high number to count to. So while you're stirring, you can count as high as you can count. And maybe somebody in the family will help you count all the way to 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After you get it all mixed, that's when you need to scrape it out of the pan, out of the bowl, and put it in your greased pan. My pan's the 9 by 13 pan because I like to make a big batch of brownies. So you scrape it all out and make sure you get it all in the pan. And then you can pick it up and give it a little shake and make sure it's in every part of the pan. I think mine's reaching every corner. Next, you put the brownies in the oven. A grown-up needs to do this part. And then you're going to look and see how long it needs to cook for. My amount I put it in, it needs to cook for 21 to 23 minutes. And then you're going to turn your timer on. I usually do it right in the middle, so I would do 22 minutes. And then you cook your brownies. Here's my brownies all done. And then you do your favorite part. You eat them. Thanks for learning and cooking with me. Bye.